Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone, as blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. La da dee da 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 da. Dream of me. La da dee da 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 da. La 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 dee da da. Dream of me. Dee da da ba ba. Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Experiencing the Power of Gratitude for Thankful Thursdays. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you're here. Yay. Lipstick looks a little weird. Hardly ever wear that stuff, so. Only for you guys. You must be special. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome to Happy Hour at ZINA'S Place. It's Thankful Thursday. Yay! To ask a question or a comment in the live chat, you must subscribe first. So that's if you're having troubles, and you should always double check, make sure that I am live at the time. Yesterday, I had a sweet friend who was trying to message me, but we weren't on anymore. So yeah, so do make sure. Today's fun is tell us something you're thankful for and pick the deck of your choice for your reading. Okay, that's the price. That's the price of a reading today. Yep, just something you're thankful for. That shouldn't be too hard. If you are interested in a private reading party or other special event, do email me, zinasplacetarot@gmail.com. And again, everything that happens here is for entertainment purposes only. I do appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. And I am excited to read for you, with you, however you want to say that is, right? Yeah. Oh, and of course, chakra healing, guardian angel pendulums. Let me go ahead and pull them up real quick while that's zooming by. Oh, I thought I had it up here. I guess I haven't added it yet. Anyway, they're available to balance your chakras and create a direct line of communication straight with your angels. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Yesterday, we used them during a Wild Card Wednesday, and that was pretty neat. If you would like to purchase one, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to the description page, and I take PayPal or Venmo or Cash App, and just make sure you put the name of the angel you want, and then your address. That's the important part. And if you see Laughing Tree Productions, that's me. Yeah, I'm Laughing Tree Productions. Loft Bomb, Laughing Tree. It's one of my favorite things left over from my marriage. All right, well, let me see who's here today. Hey, Scott. Oh, hi, honey. Oh, honey, I learned a song for you today, I think. Yeah, in fact, I was going to play it. I was going to play it first, and then I decided to do this one, but because I didn't think you were going to be here. You were too late? For what? Oh, thanks, Scott. That's so sweet. I'm so glad you're here, honey. Nice to see you. Yeah. All right. Well, so you were too late for what? I'm not exactly sure what you were too late for. Oh, maybe yesterday. Oh, yeah, there was another friend too. I didn't stay on very long yesterday, if that's what you mean, honey. All right. Well, Scott, I hope you'll hang around. You know me, I'm all about the singing and exercising our lungs. And I was going to do this other one, but I think I'm going to move to this one instead. I picked a new song today, and as I was doing it, I was thinking to myself, I was thinking of you, honey. Yeah. So here we go. Let's see if we can sing this one together. Who doesn't know this one? Hi, Constance. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Looks like there are a couple extra you got a friends. You've got a friend in me. Oh well. You've got a friend in me. Up to the right there, friends. You've got troubles. I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We'll stick together and we'll see it through. 'Cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's you and me, kid. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Monica too, if she's watching. You've got a friend in me. And anybody else who shows up like Scott and Constance, you guys got a friend in me. Oh yeah. So isn't that fun? My friend Honey is traveling all by herself. So when I saw that you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, I thought of you. How do you not know that one? That's from Toy Story, isn't it? Yeah, come on now. Wait. Betty, right? Wait, is that right? I remember now. It's been so long. But I think that's, yeah. Anyway, I'm surprised that you weren't watching that one. maybe you're older than I think you are. All right. How about first of all, did you guys catch this by any chance? I made this little short today. Kind of cute, right? So just to remind you to subscribe, like, and share. I hope you will do that. It's not that hard, right? And it really does help. And watch for those cute little they're called tarot talks. Yeah. So far I've put out 3. Yeah. I've put out the angels, the fool, and the magician. Up next is the high priestess. She'll drop on Saturday night, I believe. Yeah. So watch for that one too. And I intend to do all of the cards in the tarot. So it should be kind of fun. All right. Well, before I get to you, Scott, we're going to go ahead and do a group energy read. I don't know exactly what to do today. I wasn't too sure, but here I'll go ahead and I'll everything seems slow. I even restarted my modem and everything. Oh, well, in hopes that it wouldn't be. So let's see. Oh, yep. See, my camera's slow. Yeah. That's really a drag because I've been working hard at that and they were doing pretty well. And now I have to send them a poor report again. I wonder what it is. All right. Well, I thought I would go ahead and read Lenormand today just for fun, right? Because I am thankful for Lenormand. And you did see them. Good. I'm glad. If you meant the little shorts, that's awesome. Oh, looks like it's done. All right. Here, I'm going to see if I remove the camera. Let's see if maybe I'll remove it from the studio. But it was already glitchy today. It's Mercury retrograde. What can you expect, right? You can't expect too much. Here, I'll remove anything from the studio that I don't think I'm going to be using anymore. Was that this one? Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Let me remove that one. Yeah. And hopefully maybe some of that will help. Who knows? Could be. See, I'm totally glitchy. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on the beach. Maybe I can't remember what the next words are. Come on, something. All right, hold on one sec. Let me see if I can get this back. Add to the stream. Nope, still really, really late. Well, I don't know. They said they had it fixed, and I guess they just didn't. Maybe I was just super lucky. Okay, here we go. Oh, right. The first thing I wanted to do was do a ZINA'S Place card. Whoa, hello, look at the angels just flying out. I think what they're trying to say is just hang in there. You know, I'm going to take that as one for sure, right? Just hang in there. We got you covered, even though, you know, things are a little slow and it's a little bit delayed. Yeah. And then let's see what the other one is. All right. Yeah. Somebody coming at us fast. Maybe even going away from us fast. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see what that means in our reading, shall we? So definitely the angels are looking out for us, right? That's for sure. And then the Knight of Swords. This is the truth coming very quickly. So maybe today is going to be filled with a lot of good truth. I'll take that, right? Yeah, I'll take that. All right, let's see what's happening with us. And so the group read here, when we do a group read here, usually what I look for, oh my gosh. That's what I look for. Yeah, so they're definitely here and they're about to tell us some really good things is what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing, pay attention because yeah, it's going to be powerful. All right, so yep, and look, oh, this is crazy. So this is the garden where we all feel comfortable and grow and deal with spirit and chat about new things and friendship and loyalty, right? Where we chat about things that bite us and the mountains we have to climb, and the fact that it's actually a promise of stability and the key for, you know, for you. And here's a partner, right? A key to attract the right person in your destiny. Wow, pretty crazy. So just trust in the angels. If you trust in the angels, I think that your messages get delivered a lot quicker is what I'm hearing here. So you feel like it's been a long journey for your heart, but that journey is actually a gift for you and your development. So look upon it with joy, because seriously, there's a new beginning coming this month. And I know that for sure. I can feel it. I know there's something different. And even the stars are aligning that way, right? They're totally aligning that the next 6 months are really amazing for building something that's lasting, something that lasts and stands the test of time. Go watch any astrologer and you'll see that that's true. So, but what you have to do is you have to put an end. You know, just let go those endings, take them as luck and actually gifts from the universe. Hey, Star. Hi, Scorpio Mama. Nice to see you guys. And again, welcome to Constance and to Scott and to Hani. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. So again, that if you just make sure that, you know, those endings, even though they may not feel like it, they are really lucky. Okay. And they are. A dream is a wish your heart makes. But in order to leave room for the dreams, you have to get rid of stuff, right? You know, like, meaning it really is true. You have to embrace the beginnings, the endings, and think of them as lucky beginnings more so, right? Yeah, look at that. Lucky beginnings. And I would say that you just come at stuff with joy, again, as much joy as you possibly can. Here's the whip. The whip next to the book and the letter. The whip next to the book and the letter. So this is get cracking on your on your journaling and your writings, especially to communications to other people, because that's what's going to clear the clouds and allow you to identify what the little issues are. Add your expertise, the way you would take care of that, right? And you're going to find, yeah, look at that. Oh, I just love this. You're going to find that they're going to be surprising messages, quickly, things that come that do allow you to clear and pack up, because you're moving off, and you know you're heading off, and it may be a solitary journey. Okay, it might be, but it also could be a journey of learning, and that you're leaving on a journey of learning. It doesn't even mean necessarily you're packing up your home, just that you're moving on to a journey of learning. And then these are the last 3 cards that are right around you, okay, or me, or whoever it is. But honestly, with this in here, I feel like it's these friends here. Anybody who comes to watch, this is talking to you. So here's the new pathway, right? Which is incumbent in all of these cards that I just laid down. Here you are, and it leads to abundance. So if you can just embrace the unknown and know that seriously, the only constant in life is change. And again, come at it. Remember, there was the joy and stuff all together there. Come at it with the joy. Where was it? It was joy about new beginnings in this next month. Come at it, and you will indeed come out abundant. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. That's a great group read. How fun is that? Well, if that's not something to be thankful for, again, yes. And look at what, see, I just love the way they just pull. I didn't do that. They just pull out, right? And so again, find the joy in every ending. I know it's difficult. Listen, guys, I just buried my father at the end of February. I know I'm not crying. I know it's difficult. It's why I'm getting on every day and being happy for an hour at least an hour of my day. And even more, obviously, because I'm a pretty good, happy-go-lucky person. But even when crap's getting me down, I remember that my dad said, Hakuna Matata. That was his message to me, right? And that for every ending, just look at the joy, find the joy in that ending. All right, well, I'm sorry, but we have to. Are you ready? Because seriously, I'm not kidding. He sent this message to me over and over and over and over again. And so just listen to the words. And, we lived in Africa when I was a kid. And I'm telling you, not that we lived where they speak Swahili, but it's a Swahili phrase. And to me, that just speaks volumes. I don't know. And again, I was editing Lion King when all this went down. So please sing along with me. Because Hakuna Matata, that's what this reading was all about. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. And don't worry about the endings. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. So pretty crazy, right? It's saying embrace the things that you don't know. Hakuna Matata, right? Whatever is going to come is going to come. And that's what's going to lead to abundance, right? Yeah, I love it. And of course, the joy was right there. Embrace the joy always. I know that's what my dad was saying. So sing it along with me. Anytime I'm feeling down, I'm just like, Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for you for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. So, you know what? Just Hakuna Matata. Anytime something's not quite going your way or not quite the way you want it, Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. All right. Well, I think it's time. Oh, one little thing, though, I do want to tell you as I take a sip. If you are at all interested in music lessons of any sort, well, not any sort. I sing, I play piano, I do drum a little bit as well, but I don't really teach drumming because I'm kind of a late in life drummer, but I'm darn good. I do love it, actually. It's one of my favorite instruments to play. But I love music. But one of my favorite things to teach online is how to read music. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to read music, please come and see me, right? That's the other thing that I do. That's really my bread and butter. And I teach voice and I teach keyboards. So, and reasonable rates. And you don't have to leave the comfort of your own living room. It's just like this, except of course, you're right there, right? Yeah, so kind of fun. So do come if you can. If you'd like some lessons, I'd love to teach you. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see who would like a reading. I know that Scott had said he did. I don't think I've starred anybody yet, though. So let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. Scott, Honey, Constance is here. Star is here. And I think and Scorpio Mama. And I think we're a small but tiny and mighty group today. guess not everybody enjoys being thankful like me. Like us, I should say. Too funny. Hey, what happened to my Wednesday slide or Thursday slide? I mean, all of a sudden I'm on the wrong date. So again, tell me what kind of powerful gratitude experience you've had. I would love to know. I would love to know. Let's see. And a general, sure. All right, here we go. I'll show it right here. Nice. So Scott is up first. Scott, today, whatever kind of deck you want, I'm really open. Is there anything you'd like in particular? I have Kipper, Lenormand. I have a couple of my tarot decks out. I have some oracle cards. I have angel reading. Whatever you like, my dear. And I appreciate you being here. Oh, thanks, Scorpio Mama. I will go ahead and star ya. Any preference there, Scott? If he's still here, I hope he is. He must be because he just said something. Tarot. Okay. Let's see. And have you seen my cute little shorts? I'm so proud of them. Sorry. It's just been really fun. Have you seen the tarot for kids? I'm not saying you're a kid, but it's super cool. I have tarot for kids or out of hand tarot. You have a preference? I guess I'm going to go with tarot for kids if you have, just in case you haven't seen it, because it's really kicking. Yeah, I really like it. And there's always a card that gets left in. The Ace of Cups this time. I think it might have been that one too last time. We got that one a lot last time. Here, let me go ahead and I'll take this out and put this in. And sorry to make you dizzy. There we go. All right. Thankful for your friends. I love it. Well, I'm glad I was singing some Friends songs today then. All right, so don't forget, I would say that covering every reading today is the Wheel of Fortune and our Knight of Swords, right? Yeah, I really do feel like that's true. Covering every single one of them. Yeah, here, hold on, let me go to manual here. I'm gonna let me exposure down just a tiny bit. All right. So this is for Scott. Thanks again for being here. Super appreciative. Always nice to see you when you show up. All right. Oh, that's a good one, Constance. Yay. I'll use well, I mean, unless you have a preference, I think that's a good out of hand tarot deck one. All right, here we go. A general tarot for Scott. All right, Scott, you got the star. Very nice, because again, you're keeping it real, right? 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot, into dreams and emotions and watery, wonderful things like that, right? Look at how pretty. Feeding both places. I'm never quite sure why she's pouring the water back into the river, but she always is. Yeah, let's see what this is about. The Queen of Wands, very nice. The Ten of Swords, the Six of Coins. All right, well, so I'm hearing just keep remembering what the star you are, okay? Just don't forget that. You really are. People love you, honey, and you shine brightly. You shine a bright light for a lot of people. And not only do you shine brightly yourself, but you light other people's candles, right? Like being here today, you're lighting my candle, right? Yeah. The star is lots of healing needed. Okay, if that's what you're taking from it, I love that you see that. Lots of healing needed. Interesting. I'm seeing more that you are shining brightly. Do you see all those stars? Look, it's not even just one. I see what I'm seeing, sweetheart, and you see what you want to see, because I love that about tarot. That's the most important thing about tarot, is that you also see what you see. Way more important than what I see. That said, see this one big star here and then all these other little stars. I think you are a star maker. Not only are you a star, but I think you're making stars. I think you're guiding stars. You're a guiding star. Hey, Mary, nice to see you. Of course you may, my dear. Yeah, so I like that. Okay, so here, now the Queen of Wands, I don't know who the Queen of Wands is, sweetheart, but whatever that was, whatever the Queen of Wands was, it seems to me that that's sort of there was an ending there. The Ten of Swords is a pretty direct ending, right? from that you will rise. One thing you can say, you're not going to hurt anymore, right? That's over. You can't hurt any more than that from what I would gather. And again, I don't know who the Queen of Wands is. Doesn't always have to be a female, this is somebody who, in your life, I know who the Queen of Wands is, but I don't know who the Queen of Wands is in your life. It can represent you. This is somebody who is very good at creative endeavors and really does well with them, right? They're the kind of person who can break off a branch and then build more with it, right? Either plant it again and grow more or build something with it, right? They always have wonderfully creative ideas. But something in this, you're feeling stopped, and I'm going to say to you, don't forget that it's Mercury retrograde right now. So that's kind of gnarly anyway, right? So, but something stopped you. Here's the 6 of coins, though. I like the 6 of coins in this deck because, as you can see, it's very balanced. The help. This is somebody who's giving help, right? That's usually the person who's, oh, look, I'm almost in time. The person who's giving help, right? But this time it's really balanced. So I don't know where you're getting assistance. And again, I'm going to remind you, the angels are watching over you. And this is stuff that's like coming fast. Come at it fast. Whatever this is, it's coming into being really fast, or either something you're chasing or something that's coming in. Okay. I love that, though. So again, I'm sorry if you're having a tough time right now. Are you relating to that? If so, put your arms around yourself like this. I want you to go like this. And I just want you to squeeze really tight. Oh, because that's for me. Oh, Scott, I'm sorry you're having a hard time if you are. And if you're not, oh, so nice to give you a big hug. Ah. It works. Give it a try. All right. Thanks, Scott, for being here. I'm one of those stars you're lighting. So thank you for that. Let's see. Scorpio Mama, how old? May, it's May, the lovely month of May. I think it's actually lusty month of May is what they sing. But did anybody here ever watch Camelot? That's a song from Camelot. Yeah. I'm so grateful that my mom just sang so many songs to me and that I have that memory every time I sing with her. Yeah. Oh, it resonated. I'm glad, sweetheart. So if you are, but I'm glad and I'm not. So give yourself a big hug. Whatever's going on right now, just don't forget. It's over. It's part of the wheel, right? It's that wheel. It just spins. And one of my favorite lines from Parenthood was, you remember there, she says, sometimes the oldest lady in the show, she goes, sometimes some people like to ride the merry-go-round, but that just goes round and round and round. She goes, I like to ride the roller coaster, right? Whee! It's a real hoop or something like that. I can't remember what she says, but she says something about the fact that, it's just the roller coaster ride's where it's at. So embrace it. And yeah, just like that group reading in the beginning, right? Embrace it. Know that the mountains and all that stuff is part of the journey. Okay. Love you much, my friend. All right. So Scorpio Mama, how will my month of May be? Maybe. And did you say you wanted a particular deck? Let's see, I'm looking. I don't see a particular deck. Anything in particular, sweetheart? I'm happy to read whatever you like. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick sip. And while she's responding, yeah, see, if you take too long to respond, I'm going to sing a song. So, Scott, I'm going to dedicate this one to you, my friend. Everybody knows how to sing this one, so come on. At least I hope so. Watch, you'll tell me you don't know this one either. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care and nothing is going right, close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you'll know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh, yes, I will, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes, I will. You've got a friend. I hope you're singing and hugging yourself, maybe, because you do. If the sky above you should grow dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking on your door. You just call out my name, and you'll know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again. Oh, baby, don't you know that winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes, I will. Now, ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you and desert you. Oh, they'll take your soul if you let them. Ah, don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you'll know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again. Ah, baby, don't you know that winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes, I will. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? You've got a friend. Oh, baby, you've got a friend. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know? Yeah. So no worries, my friends. You got a friend in me, and you got a friend right here. Anytime you need me, I'm here. Thanks. I love singing. I hope you were singing. That's why I put it up as group sing along. There's just nothing like singing at the top of your lungs and not letting anybody, not caring what anybody says or thinks or feels except for you and how you feel about it, right? You know? Yeah. So I hope you're doing it because it really makes a difference in my life. I hope it's making a difference in yours. Yep. That was for you, Scott. So you got a friend, baby. Don't forget. You know, yeah, everything in the universe, right? And you can call on the universe at any time. And there's always love, a boundless love, equanimity, joy. Just in memories even, right? And just visit those if you need to. But I say visit right now. What's going on right now? Yeah. All right, let's see who's up, my sweeties. I believe it was Scorpio Mama. I'm glad, sweetheart. All right, and tarot. I am going to be month of May. It's May, the lovely month of May, almost not quite. Yeah, I'm going to go without a hand. Let's try that. Sorry, jiggling my desk. I love the out of hand deck, especially if you're talking about work, which I don't know if you are or not, but this one seems to be real good for that. Well, I'm glad you're here, Scott. Okay, so let's see what's on the horizon for Scorpio Mama. All right, cut them. I have the Judgment card. Well, now that's an interesting one because, again, angels abound, angels all around us. This is the card of Gabriel. So when I see the Judgment card, I feel like pay special close attention to this message, whatever it is. Look, and there's even like fingers pointing at you, like, hey, this message is for you. I can't be any louder. I'm yelling it at you. I'm blowing it at you, right? Yeah. Okay. Again, entertainment purposes only. That's what this card means to me sometimes, especially when it's on the bottom. And again, oh, well, now I'm doing straight up. Okay. Yeah. 8 of Swords. And okay. So yeah, now isn't this interesting? So here's the World and here's the Wheel of Fortune, and they're both on top of each other. Now, normally, if this was in, you'll learn, hopefully, if you're watching my cute little tarot talks, you'll learn that the Wheel of Fortune and the World all have in Rider Waite. I'm going to qualify that. In Rider Waite all have, oh, and look at that. Of course it does. I'm like, how could it not? Look at it's in the let's see if it'll come in. Please come in. Can you come in, please? I want to show everybody how wonderful this is. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I can help this. Because watch, I can't believe it. I'm like, I just can't believe what's on there. I'm excited. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. That worked. Okay, so check this out. Look, on their arms, the tattoos on their arms are the angels. Ha 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 ha. Do you see that? Top left. Man, right? Eagle. I'm going to remember who's who. I always forget, so I don't want to give you wrong information just yet. Or no, I never want to give you wrong information. But isn't that great? Okay, so what this is saying is that you've kind of been through the ringer, but it's over. This is that same card that somebody else, that Scott just got, where, but this time, what it's depicted as, which I also love, is like you would only get a tattoo of something that was really memorable, like, you get, what I mean? And look, it's the actual tattoo of the 10 of Swords that's in the Rider Waite deck. So it's painful, but it's painful for a reason. You have something that's lasting after it. Okay. Yeah. So that was in the recent past. The 8 of Swords. Yeah. That's the one where she's usually on a hill and her eyes are closed with a blindfold, her eye. And there's, their swords all around her. This somehow, I feel like, do you see how the key is right? Get rid of those. Somehow you got to get rid of the pens and get to the key and open up the diary, right? The secrets and everything, they're right there. You're so close. And then just trust. I would say just trust in the angels, right? Trust in the angels, trust in, both you get angels right on top of each other here, and they're blowing their horn at you. So what is it saying? Trust in the outcome. Things always work out. You have a puzzle to figure out, but you can do it. And once you do, you're going to be able to either document what happened or find the answers to what happened, right? But either way, somebody else has already written in there, or you're going to write in there. All right. Does that make sense? Yeah. And it's saying, pay attention, Pay attention. Listen to the messages. Okay. So pay attention and listen to the messages. So I'm going to say month of May, you're getting over something that was a little bit hurtful. That's what I'm going to say. You're still feeling like you're not exactly seeing the full picture. But hopefully that's going to go away when you decide to just trust in the outcome. Okay. And that's what they're saying. Trust in the outcome, trust in the outcome. These are the angels blowing these messages at you. Listen during your dreams. Look, there's also dreams there. Do you see that? Listen during your dreams. Their answers are there. They've got your back. So much so for you. Look at. Yeah. Okay. Love it. How nice. So I'm going to say it's going to be a respite compared to whatever you've just been through, but you're still going to feel like your eyes are wide shut is what I'm hearing. If that makes any sense to you. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Well, thanks for being here. Okay. Moving right along. Chickadoom, chickadoom. Footloose and fancy free. So I have Constance, Mary, and then that's it, unless somebody else would like one. And if not, I'm happy to go too. You know me. I'll be here tomorrow for Feel Good Friday. And do watch on Saturday. I'm going to be releasing The High Priestess. It's a cute little 1-minute video about tarot talks on the High Priestess. So that should be fun. All right, Constance, are you still here? Yeah. I'm glad it does. Thanks, Scorpio Mama, for being here, dear. You're always seeing angel numbers. Excellent. Well, keep watching for them. I'm telling you, they talk to me on a continual basis every day, multiple times a day. I mean, granted, I'm on my phone, but who's to say that I'm looking at what time it is then? Or like if it's, I was telling somebody this one today. I love this one. So I'm in New York and I'm on the freeway or whatever you call it there. It's definitely not called the freeway because you pay. Anyway, the expressway. And I look down at my, my control center on my car. And I say to my son, I go, hey, look, it's 11. Wait, what was it? It was 11 minutes. It's 11 minutes to our destination. We must be on the right track. And he goes, oh, Mom, he rolls his eyes. And then we're not going 60 miles an hour. So a little bit later, it goes, it's one way or the other, right? Because I'm dyslexic with math. I go, oh, look, Ian, there's an 11. It's 11 miles now. So before it was 11 minutes. Now it's 11 miles. And he's like, oh, Mom, really, it's just a confirmation bias. And, really, if you would just, so I go, oh, really? Is that why right now we're passing by? And it was like, something one, exit 1, route 111. Yeah. So yeah, listen for the signs. Cause yeah, that's what I have to say. And it was right. We were on the right path. We were doing the right thing. And that's when you get it, Yeah. So, okay. Do you have, you know what? I think I'm going to go with, let's go with Gilda Rivery. Shall we? The Lenormand. Is that okay with you, Constance? Yeah. Cause, although I will say that, Out of Hand is also very good for, work stuff. Yeah. But I love this deck and we haven't used it yet today. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay, great. Thanks, Constance. So yeah, just crazy. I see. Oops, see, and did you see that? Do you see how they just flipped like that? Okay, so the key to success. So this reading is going to be about the key to your success. Okay, Constance, did you see that? Come on, just one card flip. Come on. Don't forget it's a gift is what I just saw. Your order number at the store today was 111. Yep, I don't doubt it. Oops, don't doubt it at all. Lovely. Means you're on the right track, Scott. Yeah. Means you're on the right track, sweetie. All right, here we go. This is for Constance, her husband. We're going to look around. We're going to look around him, okay? Promotion raise and things are up in the air. Will he still get both promotion raise? Okay, so people are still talking about it. They're chit-chatting about it. Look at, and there are a lot of players in this. Whatever it is, there are a lot of players who are talking about it. He was promised a raise, a promotion, a raise. Things are up in the air. There's a chit chat at the birdhouse, and they're talking about clearing out some problems that have been problems for over time. maybe what they need to do is make some clearings in order for him to be able to get, oh, and there he is right there. Oh, sweetie, is it, all right, now listen, I'm always one to be happy, happy, happy. But what I'm seeing here, what I'm seeing here is that it's possible that is he having ish? I mean, are they up in the air because of, if they're up in the air and they're thinking about possibly cutting him, that might be coming, because what I see here is this is the compass, a new direction. And he's networking. So a new direction that's networking. And there he is. And wouldn't you? Oh, it's lovely. I hope he looks just like that. And and he's got a bridge to cross to a new beginning. And it's going to come with a special message of abundance. So listen again, I'm going to say to you, message of abundance and luck and sunshine. So again, I can't say it enough, my friends, when these bridges come up and it feels like it, see, like this to me looks a little scary, right? I'm kind of like, or whatever you want to call it, not scary, but like, really, looks like change. There we go. That's what it looks like. It looks like change. And who, you know, who in the world likes change? Not a whole lot of people. Most of us really don't like it. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that this talk of change, that there have been some problems for some time and they're thinking of making a clearing. If that happens, my dear, it's a new direction for him, and he's going to find a really great place by networking. And there he is. There's a bridge to a new beginning. And what he has to do is continually believe that in the wheel of fortune, that it just keeps going round and round and round. And if that happens, he's got to go out and be that Knight of Swords. He's got to, right? Don't let him sit on the couch. That's what I'm saying, right? Just get him back out there, because there's going to be something that comes. I see that it's coming in a letter, but I'm not going to go that far. I'm just going to stop here, okay? Because otherwise I could go on forever. But the thing is that here's this lucky message, right? Coming in. Look, on a rainbow and a carousel horse. Didn't I just say that thing about the merry-go-round, the carousel, right? Yeah, but this one's not on the carousel, if you get my drift. And look, she's riding towards abundance, luck, and joy. Okay. So whatever happens, let's say he does lose this job, I would say to you, tell him to follow the joy, because that's where the lucky abundance is going to be. Okay. And it'll come quickly. Yeah. Oh, yay. Listen, be thankful. That's again. And tell me something, sweetheart. I didn't get anything you were thankful for. What are you thankful for? Scorpio mama, you want to give me one too, sweetheart, so I can post them up? Because that's what today's about. The more thankful you are, the more joy you will bring into your life. I promise it. I promise. He signed his contract. Okay, good. Well, good. I'm meaning, like, I think that's maybe if this is a new job, then maybe this is what they're saying. Maybe they're getting rid of the old stuff and he's the new. Again, you're the one who needs to interpret it, right? Make sure that you go back, see what they are. I'm telling you exactly what the cards are. So you're going to know how to interpret it yourself as well, right? Because I really do think there's something to that. I mean, if you see something in the cards that I don't, of course you're going to, because it's your life. I'm not your life, right? So yeah, nice though. I see good things. I saw joy there at the end, especially, just that he needs to embrace it. All right. Embrace whatever happens. Oh, his boss is under investigation. Yeah. Something's, yeah. Go back and watch it and you're going to see, you're going to go, because see, again, that's why good reason for a private reading. Right. And I'm just saying, right. If you ever do want one, do reach out to me, because then you can say, oh yeah, well, his boss is under investigation. I still got the car. Yeah. Okay. So, and that's why things are up in the air. Well, go back and watch. I'm pretty sure that's what that said. Right. Yeah. I think the cards relate to what it is. It's the person who's reading for you, who may or may not know exactly what's going on in your life. That's hard, right? And that's where your piece of the puzzle really comes in. In fact, I was thinking about reading at this fair that I go to. I'll be there again next week. I just sell stuff there. And I keep saying to them, well, come see me online. I do stuff online all the time. And they're always like, no, that's not going to work for us. You have to do it in person. And I'm like, okay, all right, I get it. You're welcome, Constance. Mary, are you still here, my sweetie? All right. Mary's my last friend on the list. Thank you all so much for being here. A tarot reading, sure. Which one do I want to go with? Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the one that's in here. This is the African Tarot. I love this deck. This is the deck that I found and discovered when my father was passing. And so I feel like his presence is in here an awful lot. Yeah, an awful lot. Okay. Oh, what's happening now with this? Drives me nuts. Dark, light, light, dark, you know, can't decide what it wants to do. Okay. This one's for Mary Lloyd. Thanks again, Mary, for being here. Oops, hello. All right, looks like these are your guys here. All right, so on the bottom, I've got, of course, Raphael showing up like I knew he would. So there's, that's the lovers, right? Here, let me see. I don't know why my camera's having such an issue today. Maybe if I quit that, would that help? No. Let me go to there, and I'm going to bring down the exposure time just a tad. Okay, so here's Raphael. He's, again, I would go watch the lovers card. Really? Are you really going to do that to me? There we go. He's the angel in the lovers card. That's him in the back there. Yeah, I just love it. Health issues sometimes, but most of the time, just, you know, soulmate kind of stuff. Let's see what's coming up. So the Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Seven of Wands, where you're in a position of advantage. Okay, so again, I'm going to say that the angels are watching over us during this time of Mercury retrograde, is what I'm hearing. So you have things you want to do. You know, you've got these dreams, these hopes and dreams that you've been thinking of, and you really want to put into fruition. You're kind of at the beginning stages of that, of something creative. And the moon, again, I'm kind of feeling like these are things that are kept secret, things that you weren't really quite aware of. And even though you're still in a position of advantage, you're kind of like, oh, wow, you know, these were things that you weren't quite aware of. So don't forget, even if it feels like kind of a blow to the belly, like one of those rods got you, got through or whatever, even if it feels like that, just don't forget that you really are still in a position of advantage, and that the angels, again, look at you, you've got the angels as well, are just really looking out for you. Okay. So, again, Mary, whatever it is, and go after it with gusto is what I'm hearing. And just don't forget that the angels are covering us at this point. Okay. They really are. And watching out over all of us here. I love it. All right. Well, anybody else? I'm actually, you know what I think I'll do just real quickly? Let me just tell you about the angel pendulums. And then why don't we sing one final song, and then I'll do a group reading and we'll go. Okay. Let's see. So what did I want to put up here? Just real quick. Present the heavenly seven to you, right? This is what I've been doing. This is what I'll be selling at the little psychic fair I go to. And the angels are right there on the bottom there, bottom right. The one that's top left there, that's Gabriel. So if you're having issues with clear communication and expression, he's the messenger, and he'd be the one you'd want to carry. Good for postal workers, other things like that, right? Oh, you're so welcome, Mary. Let's see, right next to him is Samuel or Shamuel. That's he's the courageous, unconditional love, strength, courage, and peace. So if you're feeling like you need a little bit of extra that, go ahead and carry him. Uriel is right next to him. So that's the second from the right on the top. The wise, Uriel the wise, for wisdom, vision, ideas, solution, and transformation. Yeah. So if you're feeling like you need a little bit of transformation or wisdom or vision and ideas, you've written, if you're a writer and you've hit a writer's block, great person to carry. Uriel, great angel to carry. Raphael, one of my very favorites, is the healer, to attract a soulmate, healing, and abundance. Yeah. Just wonderful things about him, I could tell, but let's move on. So Michael, the protector, he's bottom left. So Raphael was top right, Michael's bottom left. He's the protector. He's to gain courage, strength, and guidance. So if you're looking for any of that, that's who you'd want to be carrying. Yeah. Zadkiel's right there in the middle, bottom middle, has a gorgeous heart right there in the middle. Yeah, I just love it. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That's Shamuel on the top left, second one from the left. Zadkiel's carrying a cup, right? The merciful, forgiveness, mercy, finding lost objects, and memory issues. And then Jophiel carrying her staff on the right there. The beautiful brings beauty, positivity, and clarity to negative situations. And again, I don't know if you've seen this, but if you're not into the actual angels themselves, and each one of those angels has their name on the back, right? So it's really quite fun here. In fact, I'll show you just real quick. Here, let's see. I got them in Puerto Vallarta, and each one of them has its name, the name of the angel on the back. Yeah, so they're super cool. This one says Miguel because, of course, I got them in Puerto Vallarta. And look at how cute they are. They're just wonderful. So it's little Miguel, little Michael, and they're on this really nice chakra pendulum string that I make. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, please do hit the like button. That does make a big difference. Oh, it reminds me to show you that other little video that I did, right? So cute. I had such a fun time with stuff today, and I'm just having such a blast with these things, right? Yeah. Too much fun. So do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification button too, okay? Because that's important as well. Yeah. All right. Well, so there's Michael and my little angel pendulums here. Hold on. And let me just show you real quick again. So right here, red is for grounding, orange for creativity, yellow for purpose. And again, red is your root chakra, right? Grounding, I am safe. Orange for creativity, right? And each one of them has it, right? So even if you don't buy an angel that has a color, each one of the chakra pendulums takes care of all of this, right? I kind of use them like a rosary, when I'm holding it. I kind of stroke it and I go, I'm good. I'm feeling good. I've got my angels right here, right? And it really does. It really helps. I carry it on my purse. I carry quite a few of them, so I sound a little musical because if you carry more than one, they cling together, right? So again, red is your root chakra, grounding, I am safe, right? So as you carry one, you're feeling safe. Orange, creativity, I am creative. Yellow, purpose, I am strong. Green, love, I am loved. Blue, communication, that's right here at your throat chakra. And of course, the other ones were sacral, solar, heart, right? Throat chakra for communication, I am expressive. Indigo, your third eye, I am connected. And violet, yeah, right here on your crown, I am divine. And you can also order them with laugh, love, cherish, or hope. All right, so cool. Yeah. I just love them. Hey, Jessree, how are you, my dear? Nice to see you. Thanks for showing up. It's been kind of a light day. If you'd like a reading, I haven't done too many yet. Yeah. And if you're just stopping by to say hi, I appreciate you being here. Yeah. And again, just welcome to experiencing the power of gratitude. So was there anything over here that I missed that people are thankful for? Yeah. Anybody? Tell me something you're thankful for. It can only help, right? I love it. All right. Well, let me think. That's pretty much all I've got to say today. Uh-oh, that's pretty crazy. Thank you so much for being here, Jessree. I'm going to go ahead and do a group reading if you like, and then one little song, and then I'm going to go. All right. So here's a little group energy reading. Let's see. Can I do that? There we go. All right. What do I want to use today for our last group energy reading? You know what I really enjoyed? You're thankful for life? You'd like one? Okay, I'm happy. I'm easy. Thankful for life. I like that. Have anything in particular? How about a Lenormand reading? I really like this deck. You're so welcome, Constance. All right, let's see what it says. Oh, they're a little bit mixed up here. How interesting. It doesn't really matter. But you know, while they are anyway, why don't I go ahead and give them a really good shuffle? Yeah, because it's been a little while. Oops. My kid calls this the magic card shuffle because he owns magic cards, and he says this is the best way to shuffle. Oops. Let's try that again. I'm trying to get them in the right order. The right way. Oops. Hello. Hey, there's the heart. Yeah, cute little Lenormand by Sarah M. Lyons. She's just lovely. I got to meet her on Gerald's show. Okay. Oops. Here we go. All right, for Jess Ree. That cut interestingly. Of course, joy. Tell me something I don't know. So your reading's about the joy that you're going to experience this next month, actually, you know, this next manifestation period. You're going to have a lot of networking that's going to bring something really nice to you. Hold on, let's see. There you are. Yep, I told you it's a gift, and it's going to take you on this other pathway. So don't forget, when it shows itself, it's a new pathway to a new way of being happy at home. Okay. So this new pathway definitely leads, and again, to someplace that you're not sure where it's going, but just don't forget that those are the kind of things you need to just run to. The angels have got your back. Okay. And it's going to be sunshine and roses there, right? Look, sunshine and wow, I said that before. I think those are roses. So whatever opens up to you, you go for it, because the angels have got it. Whatever this pathway is, the angels have got you covered. All right. Ooh, I like that reading. Nice job, Jess Ree. I'm excited for you. All right, let's do a group read. Group energy reading. I already did that today. So how about if we do, you know what? We didn't really do too many oracle cards, and I really like this deck. I think this is one of my favorites right now. Remember yesterday that this last reading was amazing about the dreams and the power. Yeah. Hi, Teresa. Nice to see you, dear. Hey, if everybody here could hit the thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, hit the like or thumbs up wherever you are, or follow. Yeah, trying to make a difference actually with these stupid algorithms. It's ridiculous. Like, kind of not, you know, whatever happens. I'm kind of just letting it go. I'm going at it, knowing the angels have got my back for anything that I'm not quite sure on. All right, let's see. Boy, it's quite the environment is what I'm going to say. Step back. Woo, look at that. All right. So this is about taking a step back. Let's see what they say. Oh, of course, it's my dad's card. Speak your truth. That's what I'm doing here. Learning, right? Very nice, about the chakras and stuff, and abundance. Nice job. So, yep, just take a step back. Interesting. Let's see what that has to say too. So this means a lot to me. It speaks really clearly to what it is I'm up to right now. So right now, 22, speak your truth. And again, I don't know if I told you, if you were here, this was the first card that I got in this deck after I had opened it up. I'd never seen it before. My dad had passed, right? So, and look at that, it's butterflies. And here I am speaking about all this butterfly stuff about my dad and how he's communicating with 111s and butterflies and all kinds of stuff, right? So let's speak your truth. Yeah, that was the first card I saw when I first opened this box, or first pull from the box. It says, being aware of your feelings is one thing, but learning how to express how you feel in a calm and balanced manner can sometimes be a challenge. It is important to understand that speaking your truth does not mean that it will be understood or accepted by others, and it doesn't need to be. The only thing that matters is that you are able to give your feelings a voice and acknowledge how you truly feel. The more you're able to acknowledge and identify how you genuinely feel, the stronger the relationship you have with yourself will become. It is not about being right or wrong. It is simply about knowing and practicing what it means to honor yourself through verbal communication. Now is the time to speak your truth freely. I'm sorry, but that is totally what this card means as well. That's nuts. And you know what else I find is kind of crazy? Because look, ZINA'S Place learning. And what am I doing right now? I'm totally making this whole series on tarot, trying to teach people. And I'm making the, and look, this is all chakra stuff. I'm totally teaching, hoping to pass on some information about chakras, right? So here's learning. Learning is 21. Whoa. And you know what else I see here? Look at this. 22, 21, 19, which means, and then step back. So it's saying the abundance is going to come. I can't wait to hear what 20 is, right? So 22, 21, you got to slow down a little bit, right? Make sure you're not going at it so fast that, because this card can also mean, whoa, horsey, right? And this is the step back card. So I like that. All right, so let's see. So 21, learning. The more you know, the more you realize how much there is left to learn. Oh man, that's me right now. You are currently in a learning and growth cycle that will lead you in the direction you desire. During this time, you'll be more aware of patterns and synchronicities, especially within yourself. Although you might be tempted to tell yourself that you already know, there is a difference between understanding something on an intellectual level and understanding something on an emotional or intuitive one. There are many times that knowing something intellectually gets confused with truly getting it. To understand something in its entirety, it is necessary to have both a willingness to process and the acceptance at every level. It is okay to feel like you are repeating certain experiences or emotions. It is through this process that you gain more clarity and healing. It is important to be patient with yourself and others during this process. By stepping back, it's not even this card. By stepping back and taking an objective approach when assessing all of the different aspects of life. That's pretty crazy because then stepping back is just right here, right? So, and do you see how it is in between? It's right here. It's right here in between these two numbers, 21 and 19. And even though it's not a 20, 6, because that would be, whatever. But I think it's saying, whoa, you can't get to 19, until you step back and look what's going on. Let's see what step back says. So step back. Oftentimes we can get so caught up in the details of what's going on in our lives that we no longer see things clearly. Just taking a step back from a picture to see it more clearly can be helpful. It is now necessary to step back from your current situation in order to see what's going on more clearly. By allowing yourself to look at the situation from the outside in, you will be able to take in more of the big picture in order to come up with a solution that is not only more solid and in flow, but also more empowering. And then 19. So all these steps lead to abundance, which of course you just want, right? It says the fastest way to attract abundance into your life is to first tap into your gratitude. So this is like the perfect card to end our session today with, right? Because that's totally why we're here. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for you. Like I wrote on that thing, I'm grateful for you guys hitting the like and subscribe and notification bells, just a joke, but I'm grateful for you showing up, every time you do. I'm just great. I'm grateful for where I live. I'm grateful for my dog that I still have. I'm grateful my parents are communicating with me crazy like. I'm just so grateful. So again, the fastest way to attract more abundance into your life is to first tap into your gratitude, which can reveal the many gifts that are already present. Although life may not always feel or look exactly the way you desire, there is always something to be thankful for. Don't forget it. There's always something to be thankful for. Recognizing these things, no matter how big or small, will help your vibrational flow into attracting greater abundance. If this card has shown up in your reading, then you are on your way to manifesting a more abundant life through the practice of appreciation. Each day, take the time to list a few things that you're thankful for. Could there be a better card to end? And feel how your energy shifts in a more enjoyable way that will eventually lead you toward attracting more of what you desire in your life. So step back, take a moment, right? Yeah, step back, take a moment, and then just be grateful, because that's where it's at. Gratitude. Yeah, gratitude. All right, my sweeties, I think I'm going to go ahead and we're going to sing one last song and I'm going to call it a day. Thank you all so much for being here at ZINA'S Place. Here, well, can we not, we have to do this one, don't we? Because, it's, thank you, Thursday. Here we go. Thanks again for being here today, my friends. It's been such a pleasure reading for you. And yeah, just loving it. Where did that one go? There it is. I hope you'll sing along with me. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say 11111. I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off. Won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 Hope you're singing along. If it's a car you like, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off. Won't you stand up and take a bow? And when we both get older, with walking canes and hair of gray, have no fear, even though it's hard to hear. I will stand real close and say, thank you for being a friend. 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 Let me tell you about my friends. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. And when we die and float away into the night, the Milky Way, you'll hear me call as we ascend. I'll see you there. And once again, thank you for being us. Really, thank you so much for being here today at ZINA'S Place. Ba, 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 ba. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. Thank you for being my friend. Thanks for experiencing the power of gratitude. Be thankful for everything you have. It's truly the secret, my friends. Truly, truly the secret. So I'll see you tomorrow for Feel Good Friday. Don't forget to go check out all of my little tiny tarot, not tiny tarot, tarot talks. They're shorts. They're shorts. That's what they are. And again, thank you so much for being here. You guys are so appreciated. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.
Find you, sweet dreams that we've always